Welcome to another aXpire update, this time for week 32 of 2019. This week at aXpire, lots of interesting things have been happening. As with last week, we're continuing development for Matchbox, and we're hoping to have it completed within the end of August. The version 1.0 release was way larger than initially anticipated, but we think it'll be well liked by you all. Feedback will be greatly appreciated during the initial release phase of the new Matchbox product, so definitely let us know what you think. As for other products, Resolver has a new client interested based in Asia. We're pursuing the lead actively. Paybox's development is ongoing, and we'll have a new landing page for the app released in the near future. Our exchange partner, currently undisclosed, recently also secured a large card provider partner who we also can't disclose yet. Definitely keep your eyes and ears open for this changing. Lastly, we have Coinbox, or digital shares. We're actively pursuing leads from those who contact us, of which there have been plenty, and we just recently sent out a proposal to a company aiming to do a real estate tokenization project. Stay tuned for further news on that too. Next, we have This Week in Crypto, bringing a collection of news and happenings from this past week to your attention, as well as giving you our brief opinion on them. Facebook have hired a US senator's former aide to lobby for them in Congress, trying to bring regulators on their side so that they can launch Libra without any pending legal headaches. As we've said before, and as we'll say again, we're not positive on Libra, believing that privacy impact of giving a private company complete and indiscretionate monetary control over a significant number of people is scary. Regardless, it is interesting to follow the Libra saga, if you will, and the move towards lobbying is probably a good one in light of Congress's recent negative comments toward Libra during the hearings from last week and the week before. According to a confidential United Nations report, North Korea stole over $2 billion through cryptocurrency and traditional finance-related hacks aimed at banks and exchanges. The money is reportedly being used to fund the development and testing of weapons of mass destruction, representing a frightening revelation. Independent experts have stated that North Korea is using the widespread and increasingly sophisticated hacks to collect, if you will, these funds. This is not the first time that North Koreans have been pointed to as the source of cryptocurrency-related hacks. However, it is the first time we've heard what the funds are supposedly being used for. The mainstream investment app Robinhood just got a license to operate in the United Kingdom, expanding their market reach across the sea. Robinhood has become a hallmark investment app for young adults in the United States, even offering cryptocurrency investment opportunities to its customers. Cryptocurrencies cannot be withdrawn from the site, however, only bought and sold. To quote the new president of the UK division, he said, "Today marks the beginning of a new chapter for Robinhood, and we're excited to take the first important step towards bringing our investment platform to customers in the UK. I'm thrilled to be a part of Robinhood and our effort to expand into a new international market." It'll most certainly be interesting to track Robinhood's progress moving forward, and we hope they continue innovating further with cryptocurrencies beyond just offering buy/sell opportunities. The tech is so much more than a vehicle for disinvestments. In a recent ruling by a Californian judge, Coinbase must face a negligence suit brought against them by a collection of their users alleging wrongdoing on Coinbase's part during the launch of Bitcoin Cash in 2017. Before the launch, BCH's price skyrocketed, and allegations of insider trading within Coinbase were plentiful. Two independent law firms stated that no wrongdoing had been done by Coinbase after their own internal investigations. However, the judge in the case has allowed the discovery process to proceed. This effectively means that the plaintiff would be able to reassert their legal claim if they find the evidence to support it. The ruling was reasoned by the fact that Coinbase closed the BCH markets temporarily only 5 minutes after the assets launched on the platform, trying to curb the unusual trading patterns that were forming. This effectively showed that they were failing to provide a functional marketplace to their users. The bank Standard Chartered completed their first international letter of credit transfer on the Voltron platform's blockchain. Standard Chartered's global head of documentary trade product management said, quote, "This pilot transaction marks the first of many that will follow from our participation with Voltron to digitize trade and enhance the client journey. As our clients increasingly look to technology to address the challenges of today's global trade environment, we are extremely optimistic and excited about the potential opportunities that Voltron brings to the industry with its demonstrated benefits in improved speed and reduced risks of settlement, as well as its flexibility in connecting banks, businesses, and other third-party providers in its network. We think this is a really interesting development, and we certainly love to see real and traditional businesses get into the space utilizing the great technology that is blockchain." In the most explosive news of this week, there has been a situation brewing with Binance, with a rogue hacker or self-proclaimed activist claiming that they were hacked and had several thousand KYC or Know Your Customers customer documents leaked. Binance claims that this is false. However, the hacker or activist has published numerous pictures and documents that seem to be supporting the notion that they got hacked. Theories range from that a third-party KYC vendor was the attacked party to that the hacker or activist phished the documents from unsuspecting Binance users. Due to unclear information, we're choosing not to opine on the matter, standing on the sidelines until we learn more. If the breach is true, however, then that would be devastating. We tend to take Binance's official word over a rogue and anonymous person, and we certainly hope that the market doesn't overreact. That's all for this week's update. We hope you'll join us again next week.